let's talk about learning for a second. I mean, you're a master teacher, but in terms of your students, is there any technologies or any advancements in terms of how people can best learn?
Yes. Well, first of all, the human being is an automatic, a natural learning organism. A child in the first 3 to 5 years learns to coordinate 26 senses. They learn 5,000 words. They learn how to read 100 different facial expressions, so they know exactly what people are thinking and feeling. They know how to interact and get along with others. They learn at 30 times the adult rate in the first 3 to 5 years. But there's no reason why adults cannot learn at a rapid rate as well. It's like breathing in and breathing out. And you find your most successful people, we say all leaders are readers. All leaders are learners, because they recognize that whatever got you to where you are today is not enough to get you any further. You've got to be continually upgrading your skills. And sometimes one new idea at the right time, if it's the right idea for you, will save you 5 years of hard work. I was listening to an audio program last year, and I heard one concept on that audio program about business success that triggered a whole series of ideas of how you could implement that process. It's a very simple idea, and it's based on this, is that 90% of all business success is having a great product to start with. It was just a throwaway line in an interview. And I stopped the CD, and I started thinking about that, and my mind was churning. Just look at all the struggle we work for in business. We try, we start a business, we're working, we're in competition. But 90% of your success is having a great product. And a perfect example is the iPod, iPhone, iPad. Every time people use this, what do they say? They say, this is a great product. The car that brought me over here today, Michael, the driver, has got an iPad. And he said his wife got it for him for Christmas. He said, this is a great product. He said he can't live without it. Well, so I said, how do you measure how successful you are going to be in business? How do you predict your business future? It's very simple. It's the percentage of times that your customers, after using your product or service, say, this is a great product. This is a great service. This is a great company. Because without exception, all successful businesses trigger that response. So you can take every planning and organizing, upgrading your skills, learning, staff, customer service, sales, marketing, everything comes right down to this, how often people say, after consuming your product or service, this is a great product. We went to a wonderful Indian restaurant just around the corner from the hotel last night. So we said to the concierge, is there an excellent restaurant around here? He said, what kind of food would you like? Obviously, we said, well, how about Indian food? They said, yes, one of the best Indian food restaurants in London is just off Gloucester Road. It's about a 5-minute walk. So we walked down there, and we walked in, and we sat down. It's beautiful decor, high ceilings, beautiful lighting. We sat down, and the food and the service were outstanding. And what we said is, this is a great restaurant. I mean, we want to come back here. We want to come back and bring our friends. We want to bring our spouses. We want to tell other people to come here. If you can trigger that reaction in your customers, then your future is guaranteed. Now, important point. No company starts off with a product or service that triggers that reaction. The first product or service may satisfy some people, but now you just improve it. You just continue to improve it until you hit that critical point where people start saying, geez, this is a great product. Then you know you've hit it. And every product has to trigger that. And they don't start off that way. You keep improving them and improving them. Improve your service, improve your people, improve the product. If you can do that. So there's that one idea that I have generated more than $1 million in new revenues by taking that concept, expanding it like a horizon, and teaching hundreds of business owners how to install this greatness system within their business at every level, from planning, organizing, marketing, selling, customer service, business manager development, and so on. So now companies will walk out of my process and literally double the size of their business in 30 days. And when the economy is in a recession, their businesses are booming. People say, why? Well, because they've got great products. They've got great people. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a one concept like that, but you never know where you're going to find a concept like that. So you've got to be like a radar scan, screening the horizon, looking for those concepts, reading, listening, talking, asking questions. And every so often, boing, like the lightning strike in the cartoon, you get this lightning strike. One idea can save you 5 or 10 years of hard work.